Hey, happy today. Welcome to day 77 of our 90-day challenge. For me, BP challenge, blood pressure challenge, reducing my blood pressure. For you, it might be a health challenge, it might be a weight loss challenge, it might be a lifestyle challenge, it might be a business challenge, whatever you're focusing on as your 90-day push, your 90-day goal. Today we're going to talk about something that affects each and every one of us, no matter what it is that we're trying to do or trying to accomplish, whatever goal we happen to have. We're going to talk about your environment, or the environment that's around you. We underestimate the importance of our environment, the importance of the people and the places that we spend most of our time, the things that we surround ourselves with. Our work environment. Do we have motivational sayings or things that make us laugh and feel good around us? Do we have the tools and the things that we need close by or easily accessible to make what it is that we're trying to do in our challenge easier? Are we hanging out and spending our time and energy around people that are supporting us in our 90-day push and our 90-day goal? And these are questions only, of course, you can answer, because we're each different, and what we're doing is different, and what we want is different, and how we're going about it. Now, can we always 100% control our environment? I want to say yes, but I've been in situations where I felt stuck and trapped, like I was in a situation that I had no control over. So I get that. But guess what? I also know now, I didn't know at the time, but I know now that I created that environment. I created and ended up in that spot, in that place, and in that environment based on the choices and the decisions that I made throughout my life. Now, just because we're in an environment that doesn't feel optimum or awesome to us right now, doesn't mean we're always going to be in that environment. We can always make a different choice, make a different, have a different way of looking at the situation and the environment that we're in, and by doing that will in and of itself change. We can actually steel ourselves and protect ourselves from the environment. I'm not talking winter coats. I'm talking with our mindset, with meditation, with other tools, with focusing in our energy and our thoughts and our feelings, and creating the environment that we want. We can create our own environment. We can actually physically change our environment. We can go to a different place. We can work in a different place. We can go different places to think. Find almost any environment. We can find a little quiet corner of the world or a little quiet place. Maybe we just have to walk outside and walk around the block. Maybe we need, if it's super loud and you can't even think straight at your present home environment, then leave, walk outside, go sit in your car, go lock yourself in your car. Find some place that you can focus and that feels good to you, and create that environment for yourself. One of my favorite environments is walking in the state park. I love just to get outdoors in nature and walk in the state park. It's the best for me, focusing, being creative, thinking, and just lowering my blood pressure, chilling and relaxing. And so I know that that is one of the best environments for me. Being out in nature is one of the best things to lower my blood pressure, especially when there's stressful things going on in my personal life or in my family or in my home environment, right? There's sometimes when there's lots of volatility and stuff going on, not necessarily to me, but to people I love and care about. And that will in and of itself increase my blood pressure, right? So today's challenge is to just take a look around and consciously note your environment, and how does it make you feel? Does your environment move you toward your goals or away from your goals? If you are, raising 6 kids, working 2 jobs, and trying to lose 50 pounds in a 90-day challenge, what in your environment, is your environment moving you toward that or away from that? There are things in my environment that I'm always looking at and changing that increase my blood pressure. When it's messy or cluttered, or I can't find things, or things get misplaced, that increases my blood pressure. So I try to keep my environment, with the exception of my background, or more organized and less cluttered and easy to find things. I try to put things in the same place all the time. It's just a simple, easy trick so that I'm never stressed out, like looking for my purse or looking for my magnifying glass. I'm getting better about magnifying glasses. I decided if I just have one everywhere, then it's less stressful, because I don't have to go looking for them. There's just one in every room, or one wherever I might need it. But you have to figure out how to set your environment up so that it supports you and works for you, especially when it comes to health concerns or health challenges or lifestyle challenges. And lifestyle challenges are all about us setting up our environment and our life so that it makes us feel good, so that it works for us. So today, your challenge, look at your environment. Is it conducive or not conducive to your 90-day goal? And if it's not conducive, think of one way and maybe even do that one way to improve it. It doesn't have to be a massive change. Maybe you just clean off your desk. Maybe you just take 5 minutes to go outside and just breathe and smell the fresh air. Whatever it is, whatever you need to move you toward your goal, do that today. But today, just consider your environment and know that it does 100% impact and have an impact on you and your results and what you're trying to achieve. If you have any questions about this, hit me up in the comments below. I can give you some advice and some experiences and some stories about how my environment has been very bad for me and then very, very good for me, depending on the environment. I mean, we've all been in lots of different environments in our lives, different jobs, different relationships, different homes, different family type or living situations. We all have a lot of stories about that. But if you need help with this, let me know. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I will be with you tomorrow. Back to, I think, I don't have my sheet here, but I think we are back tomorrow to one of the 7 keys. So we'll get back to another of the 7 keys tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Think about your environment today. If I can help you in any way, hit me up. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow.